Take it easy, Dr. Enzi. You're down 2K at the casino. Should you be a DJ and keep going and try to make it back, or call it? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Seems like it's a lot of money to lose, but what do I know? Gamble, listen, gamblers, they're just quitting before the big win, Now, all joking aside, 2 grand is a lot of fucking money to be losing gambling. You should probably, I don't know, call a hotline or something. That's a lot of fucking money to lose. Unless you just got like that much money where it's not a big deal, you know? All right. All right. If you aren't betting the house, you can't call yourself a real gambler. True. You only know how to play blackjack. Your folks got hit for like 80K. I mean, I don't have a problem personally with gambling. Like, if people gamble and stuff, it's whatever. There are people who have issues with it, though. And if you have an issue, you should probably, probably get some help, because, it can definitely be bad. Play Zo. Sports betting is the biggest issue compared to casino games. I don't know. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of people that are really bad at sports betting, and then they, like, I don't know. It's just like I don't know. Anything can be addictive, really, right? The hard part is for a lot of people is realizing that you have an addiction of whatever kind it is, and, basically getting a hold of that, right? Basically getting a hold of that. Ugh. Alright. I need to go to bed after this one. It is way too fucking late. Caffeine is an addiction too, even though it's like easier to give up. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's just the way it is. There's a lot of addictions that people can and do have, and, it's part of, video games can be too. Video games are fun and, all that, right? But, I mean, basically, you just gotta look at it as of like, when is it like a addictive behavior, right? Where is it affecting your life to the point where you're like giving up other things, right? Think like hygiene is a big one for a lot of people, like eating properly, like not eating or whatever to do whatever activity or whatever it is, right? I mean, there's a whole bunch of shit. All right. Okie dokie. Dude, that's so crazy that the Pope died. I can't fucking believe that shit. I feel like that's what always happens, though, dude, with these, like right before a lot of these, like super, high profile, like, really old people die, Like, you know, the same thing happened with the Queen, right? Like, when the Queen was about to die, they're like, yeah, she's recovering well, and she's in good spirits, and, like, she, like, posed for, like, pictures and stuff like that with, like, the, like, Prime Minister at the time, wasn't, like, Liz Truss or something, and then, like, she died, like, 2 fucking days later, you know? They were doing the same shit with the Pope. They're like, yeah, he had pneumonia, but he's good now, he's fucking chilling. Like, you know, nothing to see here type of thing, and then all of a sudden, bam. Dead. Yeah. I swear it's like, it's a thing with, like, these, like high-profile people. I swear it's, like, a big thing. The news stated he's good now. He's fucking chilling. Yeah, dude. I'm pretty sure that was like an official Vatican announcement or something. I don't know. I read it somewhere. Maybe it was a parody Twitter account. Same thing. Terminal lucidity. You get better just before you pass away. It is a thing. Oh, I think I've actually heard of that. Isn't that thing where, like, people are like, yeah, I, like, you know, it's almost to get your, like, last goodbyes and, like, wrap up your affairs and stuff like that? Or something? Isn't that the claim?
On a main cam.
You guys need me to go under, or did you ash it?
I think someone's gonna run out on me.
He's split. Doc, just stim someone.
Top. Under me? Oh, no, one was under still though.
I have bottom main.
No, one's under.
I see a laser. Hold on, I'm gonna
No,
beat this
he's
guy.
He's on the game wall.
Probably below.
Oh, yeah, he has a shotgun. He's running it through. Nice. You get a burst of, like, energy and clarity and stuff like that. Yeah, man.
I think the other's top right.
Oh, baller!
You get the shotgun meta. I wouldn't say there's, like, a shot. At least on PC, there's not really, like, a shotgun meta, but...
I thought he would be attic.
Bro, I got to my desk in 1 second. On the fucking timer.
In
Damn.
Fort.
Alright. Downtown. Yeah. You just shit so much. Bro, I don't know what it is lately, but my shits have been, like, insane. I've had the craziest shits lately.
Rocky top.
The craziest, dude. No, it's been like, it's been sticking to the bowl and stuff. Which is, like, unusual. No, normally I have, like, pretty good, healthy shits, man. Like, they're, like, you know, nice and it's a giant log or whatever. But, dude, this, like, if I didn't have a bidet, oh my god. All of these shits that I've been having for, like, the past maybe, like, few days, they're the kind of shits where you'd be wiping for an eternity. You would be fucking, you know, you'd be wiping for a month. I'm not even kidding, dude. Plastic sales pitch. You should buy a bidet. Exclamation point throw bidet, $49.99 with free shipping on Amazon. You know, you can't stand bidets. I'm sorry that you are are not enlightened. That you're not enlightened like the rest of us.
They're good to have, but they just, you look up what a guinea sounds like.
He dropped down. He's on the staircase.
Alright, I burned 2 of the ADSs. I'll get the other one in a sec.
I'm in T3 right now.
Goyos. Now that I'm thinking about it. You tried a bidet in Japan and it feels wrong? I don't think you did.
Hey, Vlad.
I got you.
I didn't do this one.
No, I'm Thatcher.
Alright, all ADSs are down. I got, what, 2 Goyos.
Sneakers main stairs.
Bidets are hit or miss? Not at all, dude.
One's taking all
I don't think anybody dislikes a bidet. That's just literally not true. There's a dock peeking blue. There's a Swift on him. Okay, that's how I died.
Top floor,
Yeah.
top floor.
That's just I have never met a person
It's stuck on
personally
my
that has used a bidet
I got one.
and then not wanted one ever. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even saying that just because I have a bidet that I fucking made and stuff, but like it's just
Green door.
disgusting. Like you're literally leaving shit on your asshole. You're the only person I've ever heard in my entire life. Why would you hate a bidet? Why would you want to... Okay, you're just trolling. You wipe good? Bro, you've never used a bidet before. Anybody that says that shit is trolling. For sure. Anybody that says that shit is trolling. Because you like the difference of cleanliness, you can never wipe anywhere near as clean as a bidet.
He just
Not even
charged the
remotely
door.
close. There's no way you've ever used one in that case. You're trolling. A stream of water in your ass is... It doesn't go in your ass. That's how I know you also have not used one.
Another one creeping. Enjoy.
Is that headshot?
It just sprays at your ass. You still have to wipe. No, you don't. You just dry the clean water. You do not have to wipe. Okay. I feel like a lot of people here do not know, like, what a bit, like 100%, like, people are either A, trolling, or B, just, like, lying. Okay. The way that a bidet works, I'll tell you, okay? At least the one that, like, I have, for example. It goes underneath your existing toilet seat. It connects to the existing water supply line. It brings in clean water, not dirty. Same stuff that comes out of your shower through the bidet, okay? The bidet has a control knob on it. You can control the pressure to whatever you want, right? It basically, you move your butt around, it knocks all the shit off your ass, and then it knocks all the shit off your ass, and then you just take a little bit of toilet paper and dry it up. It doesn't go up your ass, it doesn't hurt, it's not a pleasure device, it doesn't splatter everywhere. That's it. It's very simple. Anyone who says, like, they don't like it, you're literally walking around with shit on your ass all day, which is extremely odd. You don't like mussin' with your butthole? That doesn't even make sense. At all. Do you shower your ass? OG, McCrazy, thank you for the sub. It's a pleasure. No, these are the words of someone who's never used a bidet. Oh, you're mad. You're furious right now. Anyone who's used a bidet, it's like, there's always these like people that have never used a bidet and they just don't like the idea, but they're like, yeah, that shit is sus. Water going up my ass. Would I look like a sissy boy? And it's like, it's like, do you shower your fucking ass, bro? It's the same fucking thing. Like, it's basically just a personal shower for your ass. That's literally all it is. If you have the pressure on high, well, there's a knob. You just turn it to what pressure you want. You start it at the lowest setting, and you just move it to what is comfortable for you. I'm scared the water's gonna go up my ass and it's gonna turn me gay. Like is that like like what?
No, he's in master.
I swear that's what people like actually think, dude. Like it's so fucking. It's a fucking bidet. It sprays water at your ass. That's it.
Just rotate through that.
Oh, dude, I didn't even know you could do this. You could jump right from the beam to the ladder.
Freaking legit now.
Parkour.
How many more
Deep,
times are you gonna do it?
A bunch, dude. Until one of them comes over here, honestly.
You defuse George or something?
Maybe. I don't know, dude.
Or ace and trophy.
Parkour.
He's just stroking his Johnson over here.
I'm just like, you know.
What charm is that?
I think it's for the membership. I knew he'd peek.
Okay, is that the guy? Is that guy the smartest person alive?
Maybe.
Tapping away, he still peaks.
The chemicals in the bidet is gonna turn me gay. Like, what the fuck, dude? It's like not a thing. Yeah. I don't know, man. Listen, hey, if you really don't like a bidet, that's your personal preference, I suppose. But, like, I don't know what kind of bidet you use that, like, you're explaining, because, like, it just feels like water hitting your ass and it's cleaner. It's impossible. I mean, the easiest way, the example that's, you know, I give and other people give all the time for bidets is, like, if you shit on your hand, you're not gonna fucking... You know, you're not gonna wipe it off with toilet paper or whatever. You're gonna fucking wash it off, right? So like, why would you do any different? You're walking around with shit on your ass all day, unless you're showering like immediately after you're shitting. You have shit on your ass throughout the entire day. Water hitting your ass is not comfortable. I mean, having shit on your ass throughout the entire day, like you shower, once again. I think I'm just running into people who don't shower, maybe. My apologies. I just assumed people would shower. Your bunghole has made the shit it's natural? That's just literally not true, dude. People used to fucking shit and clean their asses in the river. Okay. 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 So where are these guys?
They're dead.
Yeah,
They're dead. What?
Where's the other one?
he was there.
Did I kill 4 or 3? Let me get the ace that is this last guy. I don't know if I killed 4 or 3.
Barrel.
Barrel? Okay, let me kill him.
Barrel.
I'm peeking him. Is he behind the barrels?
He's running towards
He was. He might have left. Yeah, he went back and ran out. Get him.
He's deep.
Come on, pick him up.
Yeah, he's above, he's above. I'm scared, I don't like it.
Oh my god.
Holy good aim.
Yo, nice one tap.
Thanks,
Take a
dude.
bird bath once a week? Okay, bro. I feel like people are trolling. Okay, listen. I feel like you're just trolling, which is fine. But, like, all joking aside, though, like, it just logically makes sense in, like, every single way to use a bidet. It's, like, cleaner, faster, use, like, 80-90% less toilet paper. So, it's more environmentally friendly. The water consumption that you use is, like, 0, you know? It's, like, 0. So, you know, for the most, essentially, right? So if you're worried about the water bill going up or something, and then, I don't know. Yeah, less clogs. I mean, like I said, if you go, like, I've been fortunate enough to travel quite a bit through, like, streaming and stuff in my old job, and, like, it really is, like, it's the US, Canada, a few countries around Europe. Other places, there's a bidet on every toilet. Like, wherever you go. Like, public toilet, someone's house, everywhere. Everywhere. It just makes it, like, it really does just make sense. Like, once you use it, it's literally like a life-changing thing. It's the entire reason I decided to make one, because I wanted to make an affordable, like, good quality bidet. Because, you know, there really are not, like, good quality bidets that are inexpensive, at least, so. They aren't in Russia? I don't know. I've never been to Russia, so I can't speak for Russia, but, like... I have not been there. I haven't been everywhere, but... most places, they're standard or mostly standard.
That green hole.
Of the green hole.
In security as well.
Yep.
3 in security. 3 in security and 1 green hole.
Okay, I got
Up this
green.
side.
Can't see 'em.
Oh, I missed that guy's head. That'd have been nasty.
Oh, they put it. Reading kitchen, because that side sucks.
Yeah.
We all just clicked the wrong side on accident.
Randy, thank you very much for getting this up to Chasen W. Very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you.
Team was
See what's
clicking.
going on with that guy. He's faking his death.
Making his death. He's off of Cuba already.
Never know with these guys, man.
Parkour. I don't know, dude.
Think some wild news is gonna come out about him in like 2 weeks.
Who is this?
Probably.
Pope Francis just died.
Baller.
Oh, yeah, I was talking about that.
Oh.
Rumor has it.
Yeah, I have been to the Middle East. There's bidets on every single toilet, anywhere. Pretty much anywhere I've been in Asia, there's bidets on like every single toilet. Europe is hit or miss, it depends on the country. And, you know, even surprisingly in the US now, there's been a couple times where I've been to hotels and stuff like that, and they've had bidets. They're actually becoming like pretty popular in the US now, which is great to see. Because whenever I travel, dude, I feel like a fucking, like, I don't know, dude, I feel just so filthy without having my ass properly cleaned.
Snapped his neck. Do a backflip.
I get Oh my
That's a
god.
Ace shot the shit out of him. German naysayers. On front door. That's on front door.
There could be a big window.
And just give your finger a rinse? Okay, bro, that's actually
I got
crazy.
some big window.
Drawn on ping. that you
Everyone
can
here is
shoot.
fine with wiping because that's what you're used to. Right, but then when you use a bidet, you're just like, what the fuck was I doing?
Big one now.
Right? Like, it's just... Because that was... I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so to be fair to the people that are saying this stuff, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was very weird. Like, when I went... The first time I saw, like, a bidet or, like, used one was when I went to Japan.
Oh my god, I was trying to impact.
And, like, the first, like, day that I was there, I didn't use one. I did not use one because I was like, those are... Okay, there's a guy... Oh, shit, yeah. He's... Okay.
Good.
That's crazy. This guy is, like, super... Oh, this is not the same guy. You don't want to turn for... Like, what is that, dude? Like, what is that mentality? Bro. I think if you think that a bidet is going to, like, turn you fruity, quote-unquote, or, like,
One on
gay or
Breach, one
something,
kids.
I think that you're just maybe finding your inner self. It was already there. I don't think that the bidet is not gonna... You know, it's okay, though, dude. You know? That's... You know?
Oh, no.
That's okay.
That's right.
Try.
Nothing... But, yeah, I think you're just like in... Yeah. It's nothing. I didn't think
George, you know
of
who we're
that.
playing?
We're playing Joyful.
No, I'm asking George if he knows.
No.
We're playing Slay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Slay sucks fun.
He is kind of just walking in.
Sly is a fucking moron. So if you just like cover everything, like you'll just kill him every time, and he'll go like he'll just drop a
Yeah.
donut and be like, guys, I don't know, I'm just trying to make plays and it's not working. I don't know what to do. That's what he's fucking. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta cover everything, and he'll like walk into your gun. But if you give him like openings, he just like he'll find them. Wait, what was that? Sorry, your like voice is really low.
I can go tower if you want to go main.
Okay, I'll go main then. Anyway,
go
what
see
was I
if
talking
it's
about?
down,
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think of the bidet is gonna fucking change my sexuality thing. I don't know where people get that. That's very odd. A bidet is not going to do that, you know, if you're, it's not gonna change your sexuality, that's for sure. Yeah, maybe, you know, there's something that you want to share with the class, and that's fine, you know, we'll accept you anyway. But, you know, bidet's not gonna do that. But, I thought the bidet was weird. I'm like, water shooting at my ass. I'm not gonna lie. I did not use a bidet the first day that I was in Japan because I thought it was weird. I'm like, that's just like one of these like weird Japanese things where they like shoot water at their ass. Like, I don't know, man. It's like, you know. I thought it was very strange, personally. The wall is battery.
They reinforced off that hole. That's not on thing. I killed Tinker.
Could someone just get the batteries? I'll get the wall.
Yeah,
I thought it was weird though. I really did. And I didn't use one the first day. And then I ended up like using one and I'm just like, I have been like my whole life like just smearing shit all over my ass with toilet paper and it's a lie.
Both meeting. Go to
I'm
main
pulling
side,
inside. I'm pulling inside. Can you come plant?
Alright, yeah.
Go right. I'll look double.
Yeah, I'm on a big window then.
Expand it. Run back to C.
70 HP, going back to white.
But then I used it and I don't know, dude. Like it's literally just a game changer. I'm like, I feel like I just took a shower. Like, you know when you shit and you take a shower right after?
What is he doing?
I was like that's how you feel every time you use a bidet. Like it's just it's a complete game changer.
We're not losing this round, bro.
No. I was securing that round no matter what.
Had the drone, had the good angle on the bomb, everything.
How cold is the water? It's just whatever the water temperature is.
Stepping real quick.
But you could do like I don't know. I mean, you could obviously, you know, if you want, you can get a hot water bidet, or you could always like. I wouldn't really recommend doing like a mixing valve. If you get the mix perfect, it should be fine hypothetically. But I don't know. I would not recommend if you don't know what you're doing exactly. Hot and cold water for mixing. It depends what kind of bidet you're talking about now. So if you're talking about like installing bidets, are you talking about the ones that are a completely separate unit or the shower handle ones? Because there's like a bunch of kinds of bidets. Okay, that kind of makes sense why you don't really like it then, because it's a separate unit. The one that I have attaches underneath the existing toilet seat. So like you just shit and then you just press the button and it just, you know, you don't have to get up or anything. The separate unit ones, I actually, like, I mean, I'll use it if it's the only thing that's there, but it's, you know, a lot of extra headache. So there's basically, for people that don't know, there's 3 different, I mean, I'm sure there's more, but the 3 main kinds of bidets are the most common by far. They're used, like, all over the world. There's just, like, basically a shower head, right? Essentially is what it looks like. It's like a small shower head next to the toilet. And you just fucking shove it underneath your fucking, you know, ass and fucking spray the shit off, right? That's it. That's how it works. Okay? Probably the worst kind, in my opinion. Right? Probably the worst kind, in my opinion. No! Okay, this Twitch is lit as fuck out there.
Are you taking on kids?
I'll watch your armor cam.
Shut down games when he's not on repel.
But anyway, so that's in my opinion the worst kind. It's fine. Like if there's, you know, the shower head type of thing, I'm gonna use it because it's better than just toilet paper, right? Option B is they just shot armor cam. They're in master. I have a bottom white cam and a tower cam. I guess I'll watch bottom white. Okay, so option 1 is the shower head thing. Option 2 is basically if you're doing like a rich, like fancy high-end bathroom, it's a separate unit. So you'll have the toilet, and then next to the toilet you'll have another thing that looks like a toilet, but it's not actually a toilet. Okay, so what it does, you squat over it, it sprays your ass, right, and cleans your ass, right? Option 3 is the one that I have. Okay, so the one that I have is this. I have one next to me. It mounts underneath your existing toilet seat, and it just connects to the existing water supply line. So when you shit, you just click the button, the nozzle drops down, and it sprays water at your ass. It has perfect aim every time. It is aimbot. I mean, it's because of the depth of the angle, and then it's spraying up. It will not miss your ass. So, in my opinion, that's the best kind, is existing under the toilet seat, right? Or some of them are a whole new toilet seat, but whatever, you get the idea, right? Nice, good shit.
If I would have lost that because of that rotate, I would have been so pissed.
Good shit.
Jesse, that's insane.
Oh my god.
But anyway, what if you get piss on it? I mean, it has a self-cleaning function too. Alright, that is my last. It's 5 in the morning.
Same.
Holy shit, it's 5?
Yeah.
I mean, I did
it's
wake
2.
up at like 3, so I think I'm chill.
Are you gonna keep playing?
Dude, I'm gonna actually, like, feast.
I don't know.
I think I might end up being, like, I don't know. Probably, maybe top 100. I think I'm getting, like, 100 elo back. Like, probably
Jesus.
today.
What elo are you at right now?
260, basically. 258.
360? Oh, yeah, you're definitely, like, right now, I mean, I'm at 330, and I'm 187, so if you're gonna get, like, 100 back, you should, like, be around top 100.
Yep. That guy is cheating. You played with Sly. Oh, were we playing you, Cross? I know we were playing Sly. I think we were playing Cross too. That's what Cross gets for not joining us up.
You need one, Jesse?
Yeah, if you guys, but GG's guys though, we had good games. I don't even think we lost. Yeah, we won every single game.
We didn't. Yeah.
Not bad.
Are you
Not
going
bad.
to Rocky Top?
Yeah, go to Rocky Top if you want to play.
Okay,
Jeez.
gotcha.
Alright, GG's, guys.
You-
Yeah, we won every single game. You trolled too many rounds. Dude, Sly, I think it was Sly was walking in like a fucking moron, by the way. I'm pretty sure it was Sly. Yeah, dude. It fucking was. He was the Ash. Oh my god, dude. He was doing the dumbest fucking shit ever half the time. Oh, yeah. The round you guys rushed the bunker, oh my god, I smoked everyone. That was actually insane. Like, literally, as soon as the door got hit down, I shot one person, and it was like 2, 3, like, right in a row. That was kind of crazy. All right. I am pretty tired though. I got on like late as fuck today for some reason. I don't know why. I just got on late as fuck, dude. All right. All right. I call it there. It's 5 in the morning for me. I gotta go to sleep, dude. I gotta go night. All right, chat. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure that you both follow and turn on notifications. Follow buttons right here to put them in your followers list. Notification bells right next to it will ring, give you notification before I go live. I stream pretty much every day, but I do not have a schedule, so just follow and turn on notifications. You can sub to me on Twitch here, or if you're on the mobile app, this is really important. Sub through this link. It'll save you money. It's cheaper. It's $2 cheaper every month that you're subbing. So if you're doing a repeated sub, it's, it'll save you $2 a month every month. And if your Prime sub is not working, it should always work through this link. So if you're on mobile, use this link. If you're on desktop, it doesn't matter what link you use. It's all the same price. I'll throw all this stuff in the chat. Main YouTube channel, Psych YouTube channel, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Discord. Okay. Main YouTube channel, edited stream highlights. Like, I don't know. I think they do like 12 videos a month. And then there's like a bunch of shorts that go up. Second channel, full games of Siege every day, 9 a.m. Eastern. Back on my Twitch VODs there at 8 a.m. And then, a bunch of shorts go up on that channel as well. Twitter, post before I go live there. And I just shit post. Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. My editors put a clip up there every day, sometimes 2. And there's a public Discord server if you want to hang out with chat after the stream. If you scroll on the page, you'll see these 3 Twitch panels. If I'm not online in the stream, you click the About tab. And once again, if you're on YouTube, everything I'm talking about is in the description. I have a charm in Rainbow Six Siege. If you want to get it, super easy to do so. Just sub to me on Twitch, link up your Ubisoft account, Twitch account, and you will get my in-game Rainbow Six charm for free on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. All guns and operators, all future guns and operators, and you only have to sub to me one single time for 1 month, and you get to keep the charm forever. And you can use a tier 1, 2, or 3 sub, a gifted sub, or sub 100% for free with Amazon Prime / Prime Gaming. So sub on Twitch 1 time for a month to keep the charm forever. Free with Prime. Additionally, like I said, you could gift, if you give someone a sub, they get my charm. So funny story. Someone said that their friend hated me and they gifted them a sub to my channel. And now they're stuck with my charm forever. Or if someone gifts you a sub, you'll get the charm. So pretty cool. Yeah. Every month you activate sub, you get 60 emotes, sub badge, no ads, Discord role, and of course support the stream. So how do you claim the charm? You link your account. As long as your account is linked, it'll just appear in your locker in like, it should be less than 24 hours. Sometimes it's like almost immediate. Sometimes it takes 1 or 2 days. But if it's more than like 2 days, then you could reach out to like support and they should be able to help you. Throw in bidet. Speaking of bidets, we were talking about them, but my bidet that I made. So yes, it is my bidet. I actually made it. Comes in this nice box. I hold the patents for this thing in multiple different countries. Trademarks. I own the mold that produces it. Took me like 1.5 years and 75 grand just to develop it. And like closer to 200 grand to like actually launch with, inventory and marketing and all that kind of stuff. So it was a big endeavor. And the reason I did it is because there were no bidets that were affordable and like still good quality, right? So it's available on both Amazon and Walmart. You could type extra ship bidet, or you could search throw bidet on Amazon or Walmart, or check below in the panel descriptions. It's there too. The black one's on sale for $49.99. The white one's $59.99. Both of them will probably be going up in price, all these crazy tariffs and stuff. They do also come with free shipping. You do not need Walmart Plus. You do not need Amazon Prime. It's an Amazon Choice item, which is their little like badge of approval. So yeah, the way that it works though, mount it to your existing toilet seat, connects your existing water supply line. Okay, take it easy, Bateman. So it brings in clean water, same stuff that comes out of your shower. It's not dirty toilet water or something like that. Okay. And the way that it works is you hit this button, the nozzle drops down, and it sprays a stream of water at your butt. Okay. It never misses. It as aimbot because of the angle going down and then up. It's not going to miss your asshole. Okay. There's a knob right here, nice and tactile. You can adjust the pressure to exactly what you like. You always start low and you turn it up to your desired pressure. It doesn't hurt. It's not a pleasure device. It doesn't go up your ass. Okay, nothing like that. When you're done, there's actually a physical stop button. There is a female wash option for the ladies, and there's a self-cleaning function, okay? It doesn't splatter outside of the toilet. It all just stays in the toilet. It's not going to get all over the place or wherever you flush. It's just going to go down. So why would you use a bidet, though? Why would you spray water at your ass? You're saying you, right? Instead of using toilet paper, wet wipe, baby wipe, whatever solution that you think is better, okay? If you think about it, if you shat on your hand or got shit on your hand, you wouldn't use toilet paper or a wet wipe or something like that to wipe it off. You would wash it off. So why would you do any differently with your asshole, right? If you're not using a bidet, it's literally it's disgusting. You're walking around with shit on your ass all day. The rest of the world uses bidets. Really, it's just mostly the U.S., Canada, a few other countries here and there that do not use bidets as like the standard on every toilet in every bathroom. So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was weird. Like I told you guys the story the first time I was in Japan. I was like, it's a little weird, like water shooting at my ass. I don't know, toilet paper works fine, type of thing. And then I actually used it, and I'm like, I like cannot believe that I like haven't been using this my whole life. Like it's disgusting. It feels like you showered basically every time you take a shit instead of smearing shit all over your ass, right? So those permanent marker shits, not a problem with the bidet. Additionally, it's a huge money saver. It's only $50, $49.99 free shipping. Do not need Prime or Walmart Plus. So I personally used to buy before I put bidets on all my toilets. I used to buy a $20 pack of toilet paper monthly. That I would use. I used to buy the $20 pack monthly from Costco, the big one, and we'd go through it. I buy another one the next month. Roughly every month. Now I buy it every 6 months because the only toilet paper uses just a very small amount of toilet paper just to dry the clean water off your ass. You throw it in the toilet, you flush it down, right? You wash your hands. If you're worried about water cost increasing the bill, it's like 10 ounces of water roughly per use, which depends on your area, of course. So you could do the math for your local area. But like in my area, it's like 1,000th or 2,000th of a cent. So every like 2, 3, 4 years, that if you're shitting once a day and using it once a day, it's going to cost you 1 penny. So the water costs are essentially almost zero. Additionally, you'll get less toilet clogs, plumbing clogs. It's better for your city's waste and water treatment plants. If you have a septic tank, there's less pumping of that out. And it's more environmentally friendly as well. So it's just like it's also more efficient. If there's ever toilet paper shortages or things like that, right, which we've seen a few of over these, the past 2 years, you don't really have to worry about that kind of stuff. Like you have a bidet, it'll be good. One toilet paper roll will last you a super long time. So yeah, pick one up today. And if you do buy one and you like it, or if you've previously purchased one and you like it, if you could take the time to leave a review, it takes like 5 seconds. I super, super, super appreciate all the people who've taken the time to leave reviews. And if you could take the extra time to do, written reviews, photo reviews, video reviews, anything like that, I really do appreciate it. So thank you very much to everybody who has done so on both Walmart and Amazon. And last and final thing, Matchmasters, it is completely free. You can download it now on Android or iOS. It doesn't cost you a single cent. It's actually a really fun game. I played it on stream and stuff earlier in the month. And basically the way it works, it's a fun little color and shape matching game. You play against actual other people. Every game that you win, games take I don't know, about 5 minutes, give or take. You get 50 trophies. When you hit these milestones, my camera's cutting off, that's weird. When you hit these milestones, it's like 100 trophies, 300, 500, I think it's like 700, 1100, 1700, and like so on and so forth. They give me the equivalent to like 1 or 2 gifted subs. So if you want to play a fun game and support the stream for free at no cost to you, and it's like the equivalent to giving some gifted subs and stuff, I'd appreciate very much if you download it. It also helps me out for future sponsorships and stuff that I do have with them. And additionally, the 3 people who hit the highest level in Matchmasters, I will give you a copy of SWAT Commander on Steam. So yeah, you'll get a guaranteed copy. And everybody that at least hits 100 trophies in Matchmasters will be entered to win a copy of Assassin's Creed Shadows. So for PC. So if you want to check it out, definitely appreciate it. And yeah, that's about it. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll send you guys to the offline stream. And yeah, have a good one, everybody. I'm going to mess with my OBS settings and stuff so we don't have lag tomorrow, hopefully. But take it easy, everybody. Have a good one.